Baba was in ashram in India. So he went out to see some work outside. He went out from his room. You know, India is a country with lots of dust. So when somebody found that Baba is not in the room, to take the carpet out and to clean it, and especially the doormat, lots of sand, dust. When the room is cleaned, and Brahmananji was cleaning the room, so when he was making the doormat to, shake and to take the dust out and cleaning, at that time Baba came. What are you doing? He said, Baba, cleaning the room. He said, this dust, you can imagine, dust is to clean from the room, from the doormat. Baba said, do you know what is the dust? It is the dust of my devotees, charged with devotion. It was not just mere words, it was from his heart. One day, I was going with Gurudev and myself into Jagannath temple. In front of the temple, in the main entrance, as a practice, what we used to do, we touch the doorstep, take little dust or just touch it on the forehead. Miguel Baba, come here. Space. Do know, in heaven there is plenty of space. Don't think that it's a limited place. Heaven can accommodate any number of people they want to go. Similarly, in Baba's room, if you go in India, if you would have gone in his bedroom, it is not such a big room. You can imagine from that door up to here, this is his room. From that door, this space. Almost this is the room. In the room, there is his bed, there is a bench, there is a table, there is one cupboard, this much furnitures. And inside this space, you imagine with all these furnitures, how many people would have sat? Peter Baba? And really, if somebody is looking through the door, Baba, jump in. There will be space. And everybody moves little, and there is space. And that is what Baba is. Now come back to the... When Baba is bending and I am bending, just to touch, then he said, what are you touching? He said, can you imagine? Every day, thousands and thousands of devotees coming from long distance with so much of love and devotion. This is not sand. This is not sand, it is the sand of devotion. When you touch it, you feel that, give me a little bit of that love, oh God. With this sand, there is a story from life of Sri Krishna. One day he complained, at that time he was living in the island city of Dwaraka. It was inside the sea. With his family, his people. One day he complained, I have headache. And when Krishna has headache, everybody got headache. So what to do? Call the doctor, call this, nothing is working. The doctor said, look, his disease, he knows the cure. Ask him. Krishna said with a little thought that the dust of my devotees, if I put it on my head, my headache will go. That is the tiger balm, pen balm. And when he said this now, the responsibility of bringing little dust was given to Narada. Narada went and asked, do you really love Krishna? Yes. Can you give little dust from your feet? Why? To put it on Krishna's head. What? Dust from my feet to put on Krishna said, impossible. If this is done, my place will be where? Never in heaven. You can imagine. Nobody gave. Everybody tells I love, but nobody gave the dust from their feet. Do you know what happened? Narada went to Vrindavan. There are all illiterate, uneducated gopis. Never went to school, never studied scripture, nothing. But they loved Krishna. When Narada went and everybody came to hear the story of Krishna, what happened to our Krishna? They were not calling him as Krishna. They had different names, Kanha. They had all funny names. And Krishna loved that. So, Krishna has headache. What? Headache? Why don't you do something? He said, no, I have come for that, to take some dust. He said, dust? You bring, how much do you need? We'll give all our dust. How much you need? We'll give. What? Do you know, people are telling, if you give dust like this, your place will be where? In the hell. Because your dust putting on Krishna's head, he said, let me go to hell. Let Krishna be happy and healthy. In Bhakti Sutra of Narada, he said, Tat sukhe sukittam, to be happy in the happiness of the beloved. In our life, what happens? We want to be happy, forget at the cost of anybody. I want to be rich at the suffering of somebody. I want to be happy, let others be miserable, it doesn't matter. So, the dust. When Baba's Guru, Sannyas Guru, who wanted to initiate, or Baba approached him, and there was the plan for monks' initiation from Bharati Krishna, who was the Sankaracharya of Puri. He told, you know, in monks' initiation, I will do your abhisheka, washing your feet, I'll bow down at your feet. Can you accept it? In India, if the Guru is touching the feet of the student, it is unusual. Okay? Baba told, will I tell you one thing? Yes. I do it almost every day whenever I initiate people. What do you do? Because he didn't know about Kriya Yoga initiation. He said in Kriya Yoga initiation, we wash the feet of our students, offering flower, bow down to them. Huh? The Sankaracharya, he was amazed. Few days ago, in one program in USA, a student came and asked me, elderly person, he asked me, I have a question. Because on that day, he, his son and daughter-in-law, 3 people got initiated. So the father is asking, I have one question. I said, what? I really could not understand. Unusual incident, you washing our feet, bowing down at our feet, what does it mean? It's simple message. If a teacher can be humble, touching the feet of the students and bowing down, and how much humility we should try to bring into our life, can there be ego? Can there be emotion? Can there be pride? Can there be jealousy? Song of Tagore, which Baba loved. Many times he sang, many times he explained, which you will find in Baba's complete works. We have all the songs of Tagore, which Baba loved. Which Baba loved means where he gave some notes or some explanation. Ami tomar asan toler matir pore lutiye rabo, tomar charan dhulai dhulai dhusara habo. Where will be my seat? Where will be my place? It will be below your not only feet, the carpet, the cushion below your feet. There, at your feet is big thing. Very nice. Even I will be invisible because I don't want, because if I will be visible sitting at your feet, pride might come. that I am your devotee, I love you, I am at your feet. I will be invisible, let nobody know me, where am I? In the Bible, last evening I was talking with someone, I told, blessed are the meek. Blessed are the meek, for who will complete? Thank you. Other people just speculated. Bless, speak loudly. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit. Come inside. Hello. You can. For they shall inherit the earth. What does it mean? If you will be meek, do you want to be a ruler? Not the president of a country. The whole earth? No. What is earth in the Bible, do you know? What is the earth in the Bible? Because you can't, the New Testament, Old Testament, they are correlated. In the Old Testament it is said, heaven is his throne, the earth is it? Footstool. Okay? Heaven is his earth, and heaven is his throne, and earth is his footstool. If we can be meek, what will happen? We will inherit the earth, means be humbler below his feet. Okay? Such beautiful message from Baba's life. The dust. To be a dust. Sometimes Baba, this is Baba's expression, I am an insignificant bug. It's Baba's expression. I am an insignificant bug. If Baba tells he is an insignificant bug, where are we? And we think we are so significant. Others are not thinking of me, looking at me, not paying due respect or attention to me, and so on. If the Guru tells I am insignificant bug, and with so much of love, so much of attainment, and we think with so much of pride, so much of ego, where are we? Beautiful. Baba's life, Baba's words, Baba's message, everything. But very difficult to really to understand how great, how vast he is. It's really difficult to understand. I was in one city in USA, not a city, a small town, you can tell. And in my program, that was the highest number of initiation in USA. It was really big number of initiation, nowhere so many. Small town. After the public talk, an elderly man came and asked me, is Baba alive? It was sometimes in 97, I think. I said, yes, but do you know Baba? He said, yes. Where did you know him? He said, we have shared the room in New York City. In whose place? And told the disciples' name. We shared the bunk bed. He's telling, we shared the bunk bed in our 70s when Baba was there. Then I said, I'm so happy to see somebody who has seen Baba, who has been with Baba. After our conversation, he said, tomorrow I will come in the morning. They told 5 fruits, 5 flowers, and how much money? I looked at him. Because I thought he's initiated. And I asked, for you? No. For a student, there is no need to come again for initiation. No, I'm not initiated. I looked at him. I said, come tomorrow. But then I thought of him a little bit. Do you know what is the thought? Who got so close company of Baba how many years he wasted. From 75 or 76 till 97, 21 years. Okay. If we look at our own life, are we wasting our time with unnecessary emotion, ego? Okay. Unnecessary emotion, ego, unhappiness. Or we are using, why? This life only for God. Even if I work with people, being in the world, but my mind should be with God, nowhere. Even if the dancer is looking at the audience and dancing, but mind is in the rhythm, the music, the footstep, everything. But it needs little practice. First thing, strong willpower. I will do it. I will do it. I will not waste my life. I will not waste my time. Now a thought of song of Baba came to my head. I don't remember that complete. It is 4 lines. हास्य करे वृथा जीवन करेछि तो अपचय. There is one first line. I don't remember. It must be in my diary. সরে এসে সুখের রাতি দুঃখের সরে যায় সুখের দিন দুঃখের রাতি নেমে আয় পা ধরে কাঁদতে শিখি গভীর সমবেদনায়. There's another line before. O God, with so-called joy, pleasure, or laughter, I wasted my time. And now I see that moment of joy and laughter is gone. Now the time of darkness coming, tell me to catch your feet and to set the teardrop with love and compassion. Are we not wasting our time unnecessarily? Really unnecessarily. Every breath in love. Every breath just now. Even while listening to, but to keep the mind there. Every moment. And that is the beauty of Baba's teaching. Every moment. Baba told, do you know, before I met Sri Yukteshwar Ji, I got good preparation from my Guru Vijay Krishna. Vijay Krishna made theoretically stronger, made me, and when I went, and I got the technique. So I got the foundation from Vijay Krishna, then I got the construction, the big structure of spirituality by the grace of Sri Yukteshwar Ji and other Kriya masters. So what Vijay Krishna taught him is, it is the same thing in Kriya. Anything you do it with love for God. But how to be in that state, Kriya Yoga taught. How to be? Because take care of your mind first. Sit down every day to get connected with that state where mind will be charged with peace, love, and with that we can perceive. Otherwise, all theory. Life is beautiful. Are you not all hungry? No? Have you taken breakfast? Okay. what was the Gurudev's family or childhood name? His official name, you can say. Ravi? Wrong. So you fell in Kutuk. It is Rabindranath. They were 5 brothers. Bholanath. The eldest one was Bholanath. Second one Paresnath. Third one Shailendranath. Fourth one Bhupendranath. Fifth one Rabindranath. Nath. Okay. And when he started living in ashram, his name was Brahmacharya Rabinarayan. Okay? So you should pay for this information.
5 rupees?
No, 5 rupees. Do you know? Lahiri Mahashaya, when he started initiating, you can imagine in 1860s, 70s, and how much was his initiation fee during those days?
5 rupees.
It was 5 rupees. And 5 rupees for regular people, but there was no concession. And there was some higher charge for some specific, I'll not tell for whom. So no need. When I don't tell, why do you tell? Keep tongue under control until and unless I ask. So he was charging more money to some people. Do you know for whom? Those who cannot pay. Don't ask why. And during those days, 5 rupees, it's really a lot. Baba used to tell, even in 1930s, when he was staying in ashram, 5 rupees was so much. With 1 rupee, you can get big bags of rice. Okay? With 1 rupee. However, Lahiri Mahashaya, if you write a letter to Lahiri Mahashaya, he used to say, don't write letter like this. Write me in reply card or write me with prepaid envelope. Okay? And on the same letter, paper on which you are asking me a question, you fold it. On this side you write your letter, on the other side the same paper, like this. This side you write the letter, this space you keep empty, I'll write and send back to you. Do you know why? I will not spend paper for you. I will not use envelope for you. I have not to pay postage stamp for you, because you need it, you should pay. Okay? Life very practical. Life was very, very practical. So, Rabindranath, I was talking of Rabindranath. So, in the same name, Baba's name is Rabindranath, and the poet Rabindranath Tagore, both name, same, Rabindranath. Both are Gurudev. Rabindranath Tagore was addressed by people as Gurudev, and Gurudev is also Gurudev. So both are Gurudev. I'm just telling common aspect. So both are Gurudev. One is Kavi Guru. Kavi means poet. He is also addressed as Kavi Guru, poet master. And Baba is Yogi Guru. Okay? He is Kavi Guru. And Tagore, if you look at Tagore's old age photo, white beard, and he was really looking like a saint. Tagore and Baba. Tagore was already sick. Before his departure, he was, any day anything might happen, like this. So, Baba is sleeping early in the morning, not early in the morning, late hours of night, got up with a dream he came to Baba and a big bunch of his books given to Baba, take care of it, and I'm going. It was a dream. Baba got up. And then he thought, is he no more? Baba asked Swami Shivanandaji, who was the ashram Swami. Baba was brahmachari. Has he gone? He said, no, the old man will not go soon, he said. But then in the radio news, in the ashram there was a small radio those days. And this Swamiji heard. The news came that he is no more. If we think of that dream and just, we love dream and we want to analyze dream. When he came and gave that bunch of books to Baba and told, take care of it, and I'm going, to know what was it? I'll tell, it is, all the people in Bengal will easily admit that the message of Tagore in his writings, those who do not practice Kriya, they cannot understand.